Friend, you're juggling 100 things at once, managing the household, tackling that never-ending to-do list, maybe even meal prepping while sorting laundry, and somehow you're also trying to get a handle on your finances. And if you're anything like me, you've got that perfectionist streak, the one people love to criticize, like it's some kind of a flaw. Perfectionism almost sounds like a curse word these days, right? But hang tight, because what you're about to discover might just flip the script. There is so much power in the way you're wired, and trust me, once you see it, you'll love it. Before we dive into today's episode, I wanted to speak to you, my friend, who is exhausted from trying to do it all right. You've got colored coded calendars, a million open tabs in your brain, and a heart that wants to get it perfect. But when it comes to money, it still feels like one more thing you're constantly falling behind on. You're just overwhelmed, and perfectionism has been quietly convincing you that you need more time, more energy, or the perfect plan before you're allowed to begin. But hear me on this. You're not the problem. Your system is. You don't need to hustle harder or wait until life magically calms down. You just need a simple method that actually works for the way your brain is wired. But what if the plan didn't have to be perfect? Just simple and doable. That's exactly why I'm going live on September 24 at noon Eastern Standard Time inside the Simple Money Systems Facebook group for the Simple Money Method Workshop. In just 1 powerful hour, you'll learn my signature 2-line budgeting method, a simple step-by-step plan that gives you clarity on exactly where your money is going, peace of mind without spreadsheets or stress, and a budgeting system that works with your perfectionist brain, not against it. And friend, this isn't just another money talk. It's a moment to reset, simplify, and finally feel in control without burning out trying to get it all right. We'll also have fun giveaways, live question and answer time with me, Diana Galas, podcast host, plus money coach. And friend, don't wait for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. But this workshop, it's designed for real life human beings just like you who want real progress. Register now at dianagalas.com/workshop and grab your early bird spot before the prize drawings close. Let's replace overwhelm with clarity and calm. I'll see you September 24. And now, are you ready to look deeper into our perfectionism to prosperity topic? Let's get to it. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Galas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, Roll up those sleeves and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. First of all, friend, you're not alone. You are in the right place. And today's episode is one that hits real close to home for a lot of us. We are talking about perfectionism. Yep, that little voice that says, if I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it at all. Or, if I just research a little more, then I'll start. Sounds familiar? Hey, I've been there too. I want to tell you a quick story. Years ago, I had this beautiful color-coded budget binder. I mean, it was Pinterest worthy, right? Tabs, stickers, markers, the works. And guess what? It sat on the shelf completely unused because I was waiting for the perfect paycheck to start, the perfect system, the perfect moment. And here's the truth. That perfect moment never came. But you know what did? Bills, late fees, stress, and me beating myself up because I thought I just wasn't disciplined enough. What I didn't realize at the time was this. My perfectionism was paralyzing me. It wasn't making me better with money. It was keeping me stuck. The turning point came when I gave myself permission to start messy, imperfect, and just one baby step at a time. That's when I finally started building momentum, and that's exactly what I want to walk you through today. And by the end of this episode, you're going to have a step-by-step guide that takes you from perfectionism to prosperity. No overwhelm, no waiting for the perfect paycheck or a perfect planner. Just simple, practical steps that actually work for moms with extra responsibilities on her shoulders. You'll be able to hit your money goals one step, one dream at a time. Here's why this episode matters. As a mom with a lot on your plate, maybe special needs, maybe multiple jobs, maybe managing a household like a full-time CEO, your time, energy, and mental space are stretched thin. And friend, perfectionism shows up sneaky in our finances because you wait until you have hours of quiet to work on your budget, which never happens. Then you feel guilty if you can't save a lot, so you don't save at all, right? And you don't track your spending because if you can't do it daily, why bother? Sound familiar? That's exactly why you need this message today, because waiting until you can do it perfectly is keeping you from building the financial freedom you deserve. And friend, you don't need perfect. You just need consistent, doable steps that work with your real life. Let's go through 6 steps. Number 1, start with clarity, not perfection. Because, friends, perfection says, I need the best spreadsheet or app. But prosperity says, I just need a clear picture of what it takes to support my family and stay aligned with what matters most. Now, let's get to the action step. Write down on paper, in Notes app, whatever, your monthly bills that support your family's being, and then your daily purchases that support your family functionality and well-being, or the fundamental needs. That's it. This way, you'll immediately see where to direct your money. Okay? Step number 2. Create a 2-line budget because it's simple and doable. Forget the 10-tab spreadsheet. Just 2 lines. Your monthly bills and your daily purchases. All right? Subtract your bill pay and your daily purchases from your income. What's left is your choice. You can allocate the amount to your debt, your savings, your spending, or anything that you want. Because, friend, you'll actually use this because it takes just 2 minutes. Okay? Let's go to the step number 3. Baby step your savings. Okay? Friend, perfection says if I can save 500, it's not worth it. But prosperity says $5 is a win because it builds the habit. Now, let's go to action. Friend, open a separate savings account and set up an auto transfer for any amount. Start small. You can start with $10, all right? This way, you officially started saving, no matter how small amount. And if you want to start saving in a structural, in a fun way, I have set up a weekly saving plan so you know how much every Friday you need to save, starting with $1 to have over 1,300 in 12 months. Not even moving a finger. Then join a private, exceptional community of not only moms in the Facebook by typing simple money systems in a search bar to join the group. All right, now to step number 4. Tackle debt one bite at a time. Friend, you don't want to wait until you can pay it all off. Instead, you want to pay $20 extra this month and celebrate that win. Now I want you to list your debts, smallest to largest. Throw any extra at the smallest one first. This way, you'll see progress faster and that builds momentum. All right, step number 5. Friend, build systems, not stress. Okay? And you don't have to remember everything. You'll just set up autopay, reminders, and little systems that run in the background. Try to automate just one bill this week or set up a calendar reminder. This way, you'll have less mental load and steady step forward. All right, now to step number 6. I want you to celebrate small wins because moms rarely celebrate themselves. But this is the key. Every week, write down one money win, no matter how small. Paid a bill on time, packed lunch instead of a takeout. That's a win. Because this builds confidence and joy in the journey. Friend, if you're waiting until your house is quiet to do your budget, I'll see you in 18 years. Okay, maybe even longer. Because that $5 savings transfer might feel tiny, but so is my kid's Lego piece I just stepped on. And let me tell you, small things pack a punch. Now, perfectionists love making pretty spreadsheets. But listen, your bank account doesn't care how many pastel colors your chart has. It just wants you to take action. Here's the truth. Prosperity doesn't come from doing things perfectly. It comes from taking small, consistent steps, even when life is messy. Dear mama friend, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You can start today, right now, with a messy budget, the loud kids, the never-ending laundry pile, because every small step you take is moving you closer to your dreams one by one. So today, I want you to pick just one step from this guide. Maybe it's writing down your top expenses. Maybe it's setting up that $5 transfer. Maybe it's just celebrating that you showed up and listened to this episode. And then just do it. That's how you'll go from perfectionism to prosperity. Not overnight, but step by step. Now, friend, if this episode resonated with you, share it with another friend who needs to hear she doesn't have to be perfect to manage her money. And if you're ready to go deeper, I invite you to join me live on September 24 to learn more about two-line budgeting and simple money method, where we take these exact steps and walk through them together in community with accountability, encouragement, and real results. And until next time, remember, progress beats perfection every single day. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.